Listen carefully, my cherished soul, because this moment isn't typical. Archangel Michael is speaking directly into your spirit, and heaven is leaning close to your life. You've been surrounded by signs, whispers, and sudden shifts that you couldn't understand. And now the message is clear. Don't swipe away. Don't dismiss this because what's happening right now is written in the book of your destiny. Stay until the very end, for something is being revealed that will change the atmosphere of your life forever. You thought certain choices and mistakes from your past were buried. But Archangel Michael says heaven has seen everything, not to condemn you, but to lift you out of the cycle that's been trying to bring you down. A powerful breakthrough has been scheduled for you. This is why this message found its way to you today. Heaven doesn't make mistakes, and you aren't here by chance. There's a hidden door that's about to open for you. A divine opportunity, a blessing beyond measure, something that no one around you expected you to hold. And yet, Archangel Michael says it's placed in your hands because you survived what should have broken you. Others overlooked you, betrayed you, even tried to extinguish your light. But heaven has decided your voice cannot be silenced anymore. Take a moment and breathe, because the next 3 hours are not typical. They're charged with divine energy. Archangel Michael says, stay awake, for in this exact time frame, unexpected news will reach you and it will carry the weight of heaven's promise. This isn't a coincidence. This is divine timing intersecting your life. You're chosen to rise from everything that tried to bury you. Your tears, your battles, your struggles have led you here. Long nights, they weren't squandered. Heaven asserts every hidden seed you planted in faith is about to bloom. And when it blooms, it will surprise even those who doubted you. Don't dismiss this lightly. Stay linked to this message. Let it penetrate your soul, because the instant you finish hearing it, you will start to notice changes around you. Be watchful, because heaven is setting up signs for you through conversations, dreams, strangers. Archangel Michael says, tell them not to ignore this revelation. Tell them to hold on to this truth tightly. And I tell you now, your name is being mentioned in heaven's courts. Your life is being rewritten with blessings. Your steps are being redirected towards good fortune. So I urge you, share this message, because someone close to you also needs to hear it. And if you're new here, subscribe and stay connected, because Archangel Michael's words aren't stopping today. More divine secrets are waiting for you. Your season of confusion is ending. Your season of answers from above is beginning. Don't let this pass you by. Stay until the end, because the next chapter of your life is already unfolding. Listen closely, because Archangel Michael is still speaking, and this time the message is even deeper. You are being reminded that your story isn't ending in sorrow, but in glory. Heaven has observed how many times you almost gave up, how many sleepless nights you spent. When will it change? And now, in this very moment, Michael declares, it is changing now. The heavenly clock has turned in your favor. What seemed like delays were only divine preparations. Archangel Michael says, every tear you shed wasn't overlooked. They became a part of the divine plan. In heaven's garden, seeds are blooming. Now the harvest is ripe. Can you sense that tug in your soul? It's because angels are rearranging something potent around you right now. Don't swipe away as if you could skip this sign that heaven planned for you. Stay here. Remain rooted in this message, because these words carry supernatural importance. The environment around you is already shifting. You may feel goosebumps, sudden calmness, or even an inner nudge. That's heaven's confirmation that this is your moment. Archangel Michael is ordering the release of every concealed blessing that was hidden away. He is cutting the ties of delay that aimed to restrict your advancement. He is flipping over every secret resolution made against your happiness. And heaven is declaring the chains are breaking. Type 222 to claim it. The gates are opening. The scales are tipping in your favor. Beloved, envision your life on the brink of transformation. That's precisely where you stand. One divine connection, one sudden call, one message, one open door, and everything changes. That's why heaven sent this urgent message. This is why Archangel Michael is circling your name in light right now. Stay tuned until the end, because you are about to witness proof. And when it arrives, it will be so swift, so undeniable, that even those who doubted you will have to acknowledge heaven has touched your life. And let me add, don't keep this message for yourself alone. Someone close to you is yearning for the same breakthrough. Share this video with them because you might be their key to a miracle. And if you aren't subscribed yet, do it now and stay updated because the next revelation will come to you when you need it most. Your life is no longer concealed. Your blessing is no longer deferred. The angel of God stands watch over you, proclaiming, "The moment is at hand, and nothing can hinder it." The message persists because Archangel Michael attests to your spirit's craving for what heaven is dispersing. Listen closely as every line opens a hidden door in your life. Presently, the heavens resonate your name louder than the din of your past. Archangel Michael proclaims, "Your narrative does not culminate here, it is merely commencing." Consider how many times others thought you were through, how many times they whispered you wouldn't reemerge. Yet here you are standing, breathing, hearing this very message at this precise moment. That is not a coincidence. That is destiny catching up with you. Heaven declares, "I will transform every affront into honor, every loss into gain, every setback into a springboard." Do you understand why you feel something stirring in your heart right now? Because angels are present in your vicinity. They are dispelling the heaviness that has lingered too long. They are removing the shadows that attempted to shroud your path. And Archangel Michael is lifting his light sword, slicing through the falsehoods uttered about you, dear one. Do not question this moment. If you question, you will procrastinate. If you stay, you will see. Archangel Michael says, in the ensuing hours, anticipate a sign, something minor, something unforeseen, but it will whisper loudly to your soul that this message was true. It may come as a text, a call, a dream, or even an abrupt opportunity. Focus because heaven is already arranging it. The suffering you experienced is becoming the prophecy of your breakthrough. The trials you underwent are serving as the prelude to your triumph. Your rejection is elevating you, pushing you towards higher realms. The solitude you endured served as a preparation, clearing the path for blessings to shine brightly and be noticed by all. Hang on tightly and don't step back from this truth. You are standing at the brink of something grander than your thoughts can comprehend. And Archangel Michael says, stay connected because the next message will ignite an even stronger spark in your life. Take a moment to pause. Share this video with someone who needs encouragement, as heaven communicates not only to you, but also to those bound by your destiny's thread. If you haven't yet, subscribe now because these revelations are far from complete. More await you. Your name glows in heaven's ledger. Your footsteps are etched in divine light. And Archangel Michael whispers, brace yourself because joy is approaching swiftly and it will not be taken away from you again. The heavens continue to speak, and Archangel Michael isn't finished with you yet. He says, tell them this. The reason they are receiving this message now is because their life is about to take a turn. Beloved, there are no coincidences in the divine realm. Your focus on these words indicates that you stand on the precipice of a miracle long hidden. Look back for a moment. Can you see how many storms you weathered? Times when people departed, doors that shut. Silent moments when you questioned if anyone heard your plea. And yet heaven recorded each instance. Not to punish you, but to mold you. Every tear served as evidence. Every silence sowed a seed. Every closed door opened a new chapter. A new path opens up to something more significant. Type, God is good if you love God. Archangel Michael indicates that your life is divided into sections, and the old sections are closing now. The pages are turning rapidly. A new section is emerging, and it's brimming with promises you believed were unattainable. Promises of peace, love, joy, and prosperity that cannot be taken away again. Don't hurry off. Stay till the end because this moment is special. As you listen, angels are circling your name in light. They are easing your burden. They are placing crowns where shame once was. They are filling the air around you with power and hope. Michael says, tell them not to fear the unknown. Tell them the unknown is merely the place where miracles reside. And right now, your miracle is nearer than your next breath. Heaven is preparing the stage, coordinating people, aligning resources, and opening doors that no one can close. This is why you must hang on. This is why you must not skip. Because the blessing that's heading your way will astound you, it will amaze everyone who ever questioned you. And when it arrives, you will look back and see that every struggle was worthwhile. Every tear was a seed. Every waiting period was preparing this moment. Dearest soul, let this settle in your heart. Archangel Michael is battling for you, shielding you, guiding you, and declaring your victory. Heaven says the next chapter of your life is not hardship. It is grandeur, not confusion. It is clarity, not loss. It is overflowing gain. Before you go, remember this. Don't keep this to yourself. Share this message with someone you care about because they too are awaiting heaven's touch. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now and stay connected because Archangel Michael isn't finished yet. The next revelation will carry even more light for your destiny. The gates of heaven are open, the blessings are being released, and your story is being rewritten in gold. The message continues because heaven isn't done pouring into your spirit. Archangel Michael says, "You have been overlooked by many, but you have never been overlooked by heaven. Even when people forgot your worth, even when voices around you tried to silence you, the divine scroll in heaven kept your name written in light. And now that scroll is being unsealed, and what was hidden is being revealed. Do you understand what this means? It means that all the times you felt ignored weren't wasted. They were preparation. Heaven was hiding you, protecting you, shaping you for a release that would not only change your life, but touch the lives of others connected to you. And dear one, that release is beginning right now as you listen. The angels are moving in waves around your atmosphere. You may not see them with your eyes, but your heart feels the pull. Your spirit feels the shift. They are repositioning you from struggle to strength, from waiting to receiving, from wandering to walking in your purpose. Archangel Michael says, "Stay vigilant because heaven is already arranging a moment that will leave you speechless. And listen, what's coming isn't small. It will be so big that it will erase years of pain in a single instant. The kind of blessing that makes you cry tears of joy because you realize the waiting was worth it. Heaven says this is not just a blessing. It is a redemption of time. Every year will feel like a lifetime redeemed. You believed you'd lost what's yours is being restored, doubled. But here's the truth. This message serves as your confirmation. Don't disregard or hastily overlook it. Stay put until the end because what heaven unveils demands your focus, your trust, your faith. If you doubt, you'll postpone. If you believe, you'll receive. Dear one, listen carefully. This is your moment, your time, your divine turnaround. Archangel Michael stands with a fiery sword, cutting away every darkness obstructing your path. He's clearing the way ahead and declaring this time you won't be halted. Type 1111 if you love God, Jesus. Pause and absorb this into your soul because when this happens, even adversaries will be muted. Even those who scoffed will be compelled to watch your ascent. And loved ones, family will bear witness to heaven lifting you higher than ever imagined. So don't hoard this light alone. Share this message immediately with someone dear. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now because these revelations aren't over. More secrets, more breakthroughs, more celestial confirmations are on their way to reach you. You're chosen, you're marked and stepping into the most potent chapter of your life. Archangel Michael isn't finished yet. He says, "Inform them that what's happening now surpasses anything they've faced before." Dear one, the heavens are open over your life. Your name resonates in places you haven't visited. The divine court has decreed in your favor, and no human action can alter it. You might not be aware, but you're living inside a prophecy penned long ago. You were born. Every step, every tear, every closed door has been a thread in a divine tapestry. Now the picture is becoming clear. Archangel Michael says, "Don't be afraid of what you can't see because heaven has already seen it for you and secured your victory. Look at your life closely. There have been odd delays, sudden halts, moments when everything seemed to stall. Do you know why? Because heaven was blocking the wrong paths so that the right one could open at the right time. And now that time has come. Michael is showing me that the next hours are carrying a hidden sign for you. It will not be random. It will be precise. Something small but undeniable will occur. It may be a sudden message, a word you overhear, a dream that feels too real, or an unanticipated opportunity. When it happens, your spirit will recognize it instantly. This is the sign I was waiting for. Beloved, don't disregard this moment. This is not entertainment. This is alignment. Heaven is aligning your steps with blessings that cannot be taken away again. And Michael is declaring, your future is assured, your path is cleared, your blessing is released. For a brief moment, close your eyes and imagine the burden being lifted. Imagine shackles falling off. Imagine walking into rooms you once thought were too high for you. Imagine receiving calls that carry good news instead of bad. That is what is about to happen. Not tomorrow, not next year, but now. And I must remind you, don't keep this only to yourself. Share this message because someone connected to you needs the same breakthrough. And if you have not subscribed yet, do it now because these divine revelations are unfolding daily and heaven is still speaking. Doesn't want you to miss a thing. Archangel Michael says, tell them the suffering is over. Tell them the wait is ending. Tell them the light is near. And I tell you, your story is about to shine so brightly that even you won't recognize it as once shrouded in darkness. Archangel Michael continues to speak and he says, tell them the reason this message found them today is because heaven has been waiting for this very moment. Beloved soul, you have been walking with questions, doubts, and anxieties that no one around you fully grasped. But heaven did. Every silent plea, every nighttime murmur, every time you cried, I can't take it anymore. All of it reached God's throne, and now Archangel Michael has been sent with an answer. Heaven is revealing what was hidden. The closed doors you thought were rejections were actually detours. The delays you thought were punishments were actually precautions. The loneliness you felt was preparation. Archangel Michael says you were never overlooked. You were being protected for something greater. Right now, angels are watching over your life. They are adjusting circumstances in your favor. They are removing those who drained you and sending divine encounters that will empower you. They are shaking up the ground beneath your feet, preparing you to advance into a level of favor you've never known before. Type 777 if you believe in God, Jesus. Pause and let this settle in. Because the reason you feel chills, the reason your heart is stirring is because heaven is confirming this within you. This isn't just another message. This is a prophetic affirmation that your life is about to transform. Michael says, in the coming hours, a divine sign will appear before them. It will be clear, inevitable, and it will carry the murmur, heaven hasn't forgotten you. Pay attention, dear one, because the sign will appear when you least anticipate it. The sorrow that once made you weep is about to make you testify. The rejection that once broke you is about to be the cause for others to witness your rise. And the tears that once fell silently are about to return as laughter that cannot be suppressed. Don't miss this moment. Hang in there until the end. Share this message because someone connected to your destiny is waiting for the same light. And if you're new here, subscribe now because the upcoming revelations won't just touch you, they will transform you. Dear one, listen to this final whisper of Part 7. Your name is written in fire across the heavens, and what's coming for you cannot be halted, delayed, or erased. Archangel Michael isn't silent yet. He says, tell them this. What's about to enter their life is so extraordinary, they will not even recognize themselves after it happens. Dear one, you are standing in front of a door that generations before you couldn't open. But heaven has chosen you to walk through it. This is why this message feels different in your spirit. It is heaven's direct confirmation that your time has finally arrived. Look closely at your journey. How many times did you think it was over? How many times did you almost give up, almost walked away, almost lost yourself in the darkness? And yet some unseen force kept pulling you back, whispering, not yet, not now. You are not finished. That was Archangel Michael guarding your destiny, keeping your name alive when others tried to bury it. And now the waiting is ending. The cycle is ending. Archangel Michael states, in the next chapter of your life, your pain will become proof, your scars will become songs, your tears will become testimonies. Dear one, can you hear this? You are not being prepared for something trivial. You are being prepared for something that will astonish even those closest to you. Currently, heaven is organizing connections. Names are being mentioned in places you have never been. Opportunities are taking shape like hidden streams about to burst into view. And you, yes, you are about to be moved into spaces that were previously inaccessible. Michael is showing me that the angels are removing the heavy burden from your shoulders. You will feel lighter, clearer, more concentrated. Suddenly answers will emerge where confusion once reigned. Suddenly doors will open where barriers once obstructed you. Suddenly peace will flow where storms once raged. Dear one, don't overlook this. Stay until the end because this is not just a statement. It is an awakening. With every second you listen, something in the unseen realm is transforming. Archangel Michael says, Tell them their name is ascending, their light is glowing, and their story is being rewritten in gold. Before this segment concludes, I implore you share this message. Do not keep it solely for yourself. Someone you cherish is also weeping silently, awaiting heaven's intervention. Let this light reach them. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it immediately because the next revelation will be even more profound than this one. Dear one, the heavens are open, the angels are working, and your breakthrough is already in progress. Archangel Michael continues to speak, and his voice carries more intensity now. He says, "Tell them this. Their name has been exalted in heaven's council. What was once barricaded is now being freed. What was once pilfered is now being reclaimed. Beloved, this moment isn't coincidental. You're hearing this because heaven arranged it for you. Ponder carefully. Every battle, every postponement, every silent plea, do you understand they weren't futile? They were sculpting you, expanding you, preparing you for a blessing so vast that only heaven could bestow it. And now the final barrier is crumbling. Archangel Michael holds the scroll with your name inscribed in gold. And he proclaims, the time has come. Feel this deeply because the angels are already at work. They're whispering your name into conversations you haven't joined. They're opening doors that were locked shut for years. They're removing people who sapped your energy and sending those who will amplify your happiness. The very atmosphere around you is changing right now as you listen. Michael says, tell them within hours a divine sign will cross their path. They must not disregard it because that sign will be the evidence that heaven has been fighting for them all along. It could be a message, a vision, a sudden meeting, or even a word from a stranger. But when it arrives, your spirit will recognize this is it. Beloved, your life isn't insignificant and your tale isn't ordinary. Heaven has inscribed greatness into your fate. The tears you shed weren't in vain. They watered the ground of miracles. The pain you endured wasn't retribution. It was a premonition, and now prophecy is becoming reality. Stay until the end because this disclosure is only intensifying. Archangel Michael says, tell them they are standing at the edge of joy so intense it will make them forget the years of sorrow. Dear friend, your period of grief is ending, and a time of abundance is beginning. So I urge you, don't keep this to yourself. Spread this message to someone in need today. And if you haven't signed up yet, do so now because the next words heaven has prepared will find you at just the right moment. The sword of Michael is raised high, the shackles are broken, and your story is entering a chapter you never thought possible. Archangel Michael's voice resonates stronger now, filled with power and light. He says, tell them the heavens have risen for them. What was hidden away is now revealed. What was barred is now unlocked, and what was obscured is now brought to light. Dear friend, you are not by chance hearing this. This is the moment heaven has chosen to lift you higher. Do you feel that sensation within your heart right now? That isn't just your imagination. That is a sign. Angels are surrounding you, bearing blessings imprinted with your name. The very air around your life is being rewritten. Where there was hardship, there will be strength. Where there was quiet, there will be songs. Where there was loss, there will be overflowing gain. Michael says, tell them they are about to be acknowledged. For so long, it felt like others ignored you, as if the world disregarded your worth. But heaven never disregarded you. Every act of kindness you showed in secret, every moment you endured with patience, every sacrifice you made, it has all been noticed. And now the recognition is being handed over. Beloved, prepare your heart because the blessing will not be small. It will come suddenly, and it will be so extraordinary that even those who doubted. You will have no choice but to acknowledge you. It's clear heaven's hand is guiding their lives. Listen carefully. Michael is showing me a table being set for you. On this table are things you once wished for but thought unattainable: love, peace, prosperity, renewal, chances, all arranged before you as heaven whispers. This is your moment. Don't step away now. Stay until the very end because this message carries the seed of your change. And when it blooms, it won't just bless you, it will overflow into the lives of those connected to you. Archangel Michael says, tell them their period of sorrow is over. Tell them their wait is done. Tell them joy is arriving and nothing can take it away. So I urge you, share this light with someone you care about. Let them taste the same hope that heaven showers upon you right now. And if you haven't signed up yet, do it now because more revelations are coming, and heaven doesn't want you to miss a single one. Beloved, the book is open. The decree is written and your destiny is shining brighter than ever before. Archangel Michael continues to speak, and now his words carry the weight of eternity. He says, "Tell them the moment they've been waiting for is not in the future. It's here, it's now, it's happening as they listen. Beloved soul, you cannot take this lightly. The heavens have drawn near, the angels have gathered, and your name has been spoken with fire." Do you understand what that means? It means the wait is over. It means the quiet is broken. It means the hidden blessings that were sealed away are being released into your life right now. Archangel Michael is still speaking, and now his words carry the weight of eternity. He says, tell them the moment they've been anticipating is not far off. It's here, it's now, it's unfolding as they listen. Michael says, every bond that limited their future is broken. Every obstacle that hid their light is eliminated. Every tear they shed is turned into rivers of happiness. Look around your life. The very things that once weighed you down will soon prove your growth. The people who thought you were done will see your sudden advancement. The doors that won't open will swing wide effortlessly. And when it happens, it will be so quick, so clear that you'll marvel at heaven's power. Beloved, this is not the end of your journey. It is the most promising start. Heaven has witnessed the nights you almost lost hope, the mornings you bore pain in silence, the times you wondered if God had overlooked you. But listen, Michael says, tell them I was with them in the silence. I was with them in the waiting, and now I am with them in their rise. You are not ordinary. You are selected, and this moment is evidence. Stay hopeful because the sign is on its way. It may come through a message, a dream, or even an unforeseen meeting. But when it happens, your soul will recognize this as the moment heaven spoke of. And I tell you now, don't keep this just for yourself. Share this with someone who needs hope today. And if you are hearing this for the first time, subscribe now and stay connected because the revelations from heaven are not stopping. They are only becoming more powerful. Archangel Michael ends this part with these words, tell them the wait is over. The rise has started, and their name is about to shine in places they never envisioned. Thanks for watching this God message. May God Jesus will grant you abundance in every aspect of your life. Type 222 if you agree.